All right, so we're back for another deep dive. And today we're tackling something that I know a lot of you have been asking about,
Yeah.
which is how to actually make money on YouTube. In 2025,
Yeah.
forget the clickbait headlines. We're going deep with the guide called YouTube Money, how anyone can make money on YouTube in 2025.
Yeah.
And we've got some pretty surprising insights to share, I think.
Yeah.
Stuff I bet you wouldn't expect.
It's true. Yeah. This guide really digs into like the strategies that actually work these days. And it's fascinating how much things have shifted. We're not just talking about viral fame anymore. It's about understanding YouTube as like a business platform.
Okay, so let's unpack this. One of the things that really jumped out at me in this guide was this emphasis on niches. What did you make of that?
I think it's crucial. Yeah. The guide highlights some profitable niches that might surprise you, like finance and tech reviews, even personal development.
Mm.
These are areas where people are actively seeking out like in-depth content, and they're willing to like invest in learning from creators they trust.
So it's not just about entertainment anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. Think about it this way. What are you passionate about? What unique knowledge or skills do you have? That's your starting point. It could be anything from vintage video game collecting to gourmet vegan cooking. Find that intersection between your expertise and an audience that's eager to learn.
So if I'm a whiz at, say, restoring antique furniture, there's a whole audience out there who wants to know my secrets.
Absolutely. And the guide emphasizes sticking with your niche. Consistency builds trust, and it helps YouTube's algorithm understand what your channel is all about.
Makes sense. But then there's the question of video formats,
Yeah.
like shorts and long form and live streams. Where do you even begin?
Yeah, well, the guide breaks down the pros and cons of each. Shorts are great for like quick hits of content that can go viral. Long form allows for deeper dives, and live streaming is fantastic for real-time interaction. The important thing is to choose the formats that align best with your niche and your audience.
I'm guessing quality matters too, even if you're just starting out.
Definitely. Yeah, you don't need a Hollywood budget. But investing in decent audio and visuals can make a huge difference. Think about it. Would you rather watch a video that's blurry and muffled, or one that's crisp and clear?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got our niche, we're making awesome content, but how do we actually start seeing those dollar signs? This guide dives deep into the YouTube Partner Program. And it's not exactly a walk in the park, is it?
It's not easy, but it's definitely achievable. The guide outlines the requirements. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past year. Or if you're going the shorts route, you need a whopping 10 million shorts views in 90 days.
Those are some serious numbers. I can see why some people might get discouraged.
Yeah, it can seem daunting. But the guide provides a roadmap for reaching those milestones. It's about strategy and consistency, and understanding how to work with the YouTube algorithm.
But here's what I found really interesting. The guide says you don't have to wait until you hit those milestones to start making money. There are ways to monetize even before you're in the partner program.
That's right, and that's what we'll be exploring next.
Stay tuned as we dive into the multiple ways you can turn your YouTube passion into profit.
So we left off talking about making money on YouTube even before you hit those big partner program milestones. And what's interesting is that this guide suggests that the YouTube Shorts Fund could be like a great starting point, especially if you're good at creating those short, engaging videos.
Yeah, I was really intrigued by that too. It seems like a real opportunity, especially since so many creators are like focusing on those bite-sized videos these days. But how does it actually work?
So the Shorts Fund is basically a bonus pool of money that YouTube distributes among creators who are making high-quality shorts. And the cool thing is, you don't even need to be in the partner program to qualify. If your shorts are getting views and engagement, you have a chance to earn a piece of that pie.
That sounds way less intimidating than trying to hit those 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour benchmarks right away.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it's not just like a free-for-all. There must be some strategy involved, right?
Oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah. The guide stresses that even with shorts, quality and consistency are key. It's not just about throwing random stuff out there and hoping it goes viral, you know? You still need to understand your audience, use trending sounds and hashtags, and create content that's actually entertaining or informative.
So it's not just about jumping on the latest dance craze. You actually have to bring something unique to the table.
Exactly. Yeah, it's about finding your voice, even in that short form format. And the guide suggests that leaning into your niche, even with shorts, can be a powerful way to stand out. So if you're that antique furniture restoration expert we keep talking about, maybe you create a series of shorts showcasing quick tips, or behind-the-scenes peeks at your process, or even before and after reveals of your amazing transformations.
That makes a lot of sense. It's about using shorts strategically to kind of draw people in and then hopefully get them hooked on your longer form content where you can really dive deep into your expertise.
Precisely. And the guide reminds us that even if you're not directly earning money from the Shorts Fund, creating popular shorts can boost your overall channel growth. More views and engagement can lead to more subscribers, which ultimately helps you reach those partner program goals faster.
It's like a stepping stone to bigger and better things.
Yeah.
But let's be realistic for a second. A lot of people try to make it on YouTube, and only a small percentage actually succeed. What does the guide say about avoiding those common pitfalls?
One of the biggest warnings is against buying fake subscribers and views. It might seem tempting to boost your numbers artificially, but YouTube's algorithms are incredibly sophisticated. They can easily detect this kind of manipulation, and the consequences can be pretty serious.
Yeah, I've heard horror stories of channels getting shut down for that kind of thing. It's definitely not worth the risk.
Absolutely. And the guide also highlights the importance of understanding YouTube SEO, which basically means optimizing your videos so they show up in search results. It's about using relevant keywords in your titles and descriptions and tags, creating compelling thumbnails that grab people's attention, and generally making it easy for YouTube's algorithm to understand what your videos are all about.
So it's not enough to just make great content. You have to make it discoverable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think of it this way. If you create an amazing video tutorial on restoring a vintage dresser, but your title is just restoration project, how is anyone going to find it? You need to use specific keywords that people are actually searching for, like antique dresser restoration tutorial or how to refinish a vintage dresser.
That makes total sense. It's about speaking the language of the YouTube search engine.
Precisely. And another crucial point the guide emphasizes is the importance of engaging with your audience, responding to comments, asking questions, even running polls. These are all ways to build a community around your channel and make people feel like they're part of something special.
It's about creating that personal connection, which is something you don't really get with traditional media. It's what makes YouTube so unique. But I'm curious, are there any other mistakes that creators often make?
One of the biggest ones is giving up too soon. Building a successful YouTube channel takes time and effort and consistency. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You're gonna face challenges. You're gonna have videos that don't perform as well as you'd hoped. The key is to keep learning, keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep creating.
So it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah.
But what I find really encouraging about this guide is that it emphasizes the incredible variety of ways to monetize your YouTube channel. We've talked about ads and the Shorts Fund, but there's so much more to explore. What are some of the other avenues that creators can pursue?
That's a great question. And it's actually what we'll be diving into in the final part of our deep dive. We'll be uncovering some exciting strategies for taking your YouTube income to the next level.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. Don't miss part 3, where we unlock the secrets to building a sustainable and profitable YouTube business. Welcome back to the deep dive. So we've been unpacking some serious strategies for making money on YouTube. But now it's time to explore the really exciting stuff, the monetization methods that go beyond just basic ad revenue. What are we looking at here?
Well, this guide goes deep into building a multifaceted income stream. And one of the most intriguing options is channel memberships. It's like creating a VIP experience for your most dedicated fans.
Okay, break that down for me. What does that actually look like?
Think exclusive content, badges that highlight their status in the community, even early access to new videos. And creators can even offer direct interaction, like private live streams or Q&A sessions.
So it's about building a deeper level of engagement with the people who are really invested in your channel. I bet that fosters some serious loyalty.
Exactly. And it provides a more predictable revenue stream than just relying solely on ad revenue, which can fluctuate. But speaking of real-time interaction, the guide also highlights super chats and stickers during live streams. Have you ever seen those in action?
Oh, yeah. It's always fun to watch those messages pop up, especially when someone's really passionate about a topic. But are they actually a viable way to make money?
Absolutely. For creators who are comfortable with live streaming, it can be a significant source of income. It's essentially a way for viewers to pay to have their comments highlighted, giving them a chance to stand out from the crowd and directly support the creator.
It's like a virtual tip jar for the digital age.
Yeah.
I like it. But what about those of us who aren't quite ready to jump into live streaming? The guide mentioned affiliate marketing, and that seems like something anyone could do.
Yeah, affiliate marketing is a fantastic way to monetize, even with a smaller audience. It's all about partnering with companies you believe in and promoting their products or services in your videos.
So for example, if I'm that antique furniture restoration expert we keep talking about, I could partner with a company that sells restoration supplies.
Exactly. You'd include a special link in your video description. And if someone clicks that link and makes a purchase, you earn a commission. It's a win-win. Your viewers get access to products they need, the company gets a sale, and you generate income.
And it feels authentic because you're recommending things you actually use and believe in. But what about those creators who have really blown up and become like influencers? I'm guessing they're tapping into some bigger ticket monetization strategies.
You're right on the money. The guide dives into sponsorships and brand deals, which is where things can get really lucrative. Companies are constantly looking for ways to reach their target audience, and partnering with influential YouTubers is a powerful way to do that.
So we're talking about product placements, sponsored segments, maybe even entire videos dedicated to a brand.
Exactly. It's a whole different level of monetization.
Yeah.
But it usually comes after you've built a significant audience and established yourself as like an authority in your niche. But there's one more strategy I want to highlight, and it's something I find really empowering. The idea of selling your own digital products or merchandise.
Now that's interesting. I've seen creators selling everything from ebooks and online courses to t-shirts and mugs with their logo. But is it really feasible for like the average YouTuber?
It absolutely can be. The key is to create products that provide genuine value to your audience and align with your brand. If you've built a community around your expertise, people are likely willing to invest in resources that help them learn more from you.
So our antique furniture expert could create an online course teaching people the basics of restoration.
Exactly. Or they could sell downloadable templates for common restoration projects, or even branded tools and supplies. The possibilities are endless.
This is blowing my mind. It really feels like there's a path for everyone on YouTube, no matter what your niche or your level of experience.
Yeah.
What do you think is like the biggest takeaway from all of this?
For me, it's the importance of diversifying your income streams. Relying solely on ad revenue can be unpredictable, so it's smart to explore multiple avenues. The beauty of YouTube is that it offers so many different ways to monetize, allowing you to build a sustainable business that's uniquely yours.
That's a brilliant point. So for anyone listening who's feeling inspired to launch their YouTube journey or take their existing channel to the next level,
Yeah.
what final piece of advice would you offer?
Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different things. See what resonates with your audience. And most importantly, have fun with it. YouTube is a constantly evolving platform, and that's what makes it so exciting. There are always new opportunities to discover and new ways to connect with your audience.
That's a perfect note to end on. So to all you aspiring YouTubers out there, create amazing content, and explore the incredible world of YouTube monetization. Who knows? Maybe we'll be featuring your success story on a future deep dive.